Hello, my name is Klein and welcome back to another taste testing video. Now this is one that I'm actually really excited about because this is one of my most anticipated new sodas of 2022 because I mentioned it in the last video, but I love Dragonfruit. Dragonfruit is one of my favorite flavors that you can have in a drink. And I've never talked about Fanta on the channel before because they haven't really made any new flavors. But here is like the first new flavor I've ever seen from Fanta, which is Fanta Dragonfruit, which sounds amazing. And also, I guess you could say Fanta Pina Colada was a new one, but you know, I didn't do a video on it. I don't know if it was new or not, so I didn't do a video on it. But I have tried Fanta Pina Colada. So yeah, where I live, there aren't that many flavors of Fanta. We have orange Fanta, we have pineapple Fanta, and then we have Pina Colada Fanta. So those being the three flavors are a little weird. Because I know there's like a cherry Fanta. And I know that, well, no, we have strawberry Fanta here too, that's right. They don't have cherry, strawberry is what I meant. And we do have strawberry Fanta here too. But it's kind of just weird how they have some flavors and don't. Like, you'll see a lot of places that will have like a grape Fanta, which I'm not a big fan of grape, but it's just an example. Or some places have like a blue lemonade, I think, blue raspberry Fanta. But dragon fruit is a very interesting flavor, and the thing I'm scared of is that this might get discontinued after a while because dragon fruit isn't exactly the most popular flavor, and it's also pretty hard to find dragon fruit flavored drinks anyway, so I'm hoping this one sticks around because it has the potential to be one of my new favorite sodas. I know that sounds like a bit of an exaggeration, but honestly, I love dragon fruit so much that this does have the potential to be one of my new favorites, and possibly my new favorite Fanta, if it tops strawberry, which I'm guessing it will, because I like dragon fruit more than strawberry. But, let's open it. I can already smell it. Didn't even come off yet. The people always think that's so weird, but, like, when you're trying something for the first time, it's a very common thing to smell it before you taste it, because things normally taste how they smell, normally, not all the time. So it doesn't work with shampoo. But most things that are made to be edible, they normally smell the same way they taste, at least similar. So, because your sense and taste are linked. You could say all five of your senses are linked, but your sense and taste are very closely linked. So, yeah. I have a very specific way to describe the scent, but I don't know if it'd make any sense. If any of you out there, I'm guessing none of you have, because it's a very specific set of circumstances, but if you ever went out, if you were ever a kid who was into Toy Story like I was when I was younger, and if you ever had like one of the Lotso bears that they actually went out and sold and they were supposed to smell like strawberries, and mine actually did, that's exactly what this smells like. And I know that's very specific and no one watching this video probably understands that, but that's the only thing I can think of. That's the first thing that came to mind when I took a smell. But this is not a smell test. This is a taste test. So let's see how Dragon Fruit Fanta actually tastes. That's so good. That's so good. Bro, immediately I'm gonna have to go out and buy a 12-pack. I forgot to do a thumbnail. I don't want to drink too much of the soda before I do the thumbnail. So, nah, whatever. I don't think it matters. Most of the time I try to have the bottle completely full when I do the thumbnail, but like, I don't know. Taking the thumbnail in the middle of the video is awkward. So, it takes a lot of posing and crap to get it right. So, I don't know. See, like, my hair, too, I don't know. Taking thumbnails is very particular for me. So, like, see, maybe I'll be facing this way because my hair is going all the way up here today. Jeez. Anyway, it is really good, though. It is a very good flavor. It tastes pretty similar to how I thought it would. I mean, it's dragon fruit. Dragon fruit Fanta. Normally, Fanta is a very fruity flavor, so, but knowing the taste of dragon fruit, I could kind of figure out how this would taste. That went down the wrong end. Oh, God, now I need water. Oh, yeah, that went down the wrong end. Uh, it's my enemy. It wants to kill me. Anyway, it is really good though. It's a really good flavor. Again, it tastes pretty much how I think it would. Knowing the flavor of dragon fruit, it's kind of easy to figure out because Fanta normally has flavors that are pretty fruity, and so, you know, if you know what an orange tastes like, you can kind of figure out what an orange Fanta would taste like. Even though I'm pretty sure everyone's had an orange. At least if you haven't had an orange, you've had an orange Fanta. Or an orange soda. It doesn't have to be Fanta. An orange crush, a Sunkist. You've had something. I don't know anyone who's like gone their whole life without having an orange soda. I know people who've never eaten an orange, like the fruit, which is insane. But I've never met anyone who's never had an orange soda. But yeah, it is really good though. Definitely worth buying and trying. I would say 100%. People always ask me where I find it. This time it was Walmart, but it was kind of weird because like at the Walmart, it was one of the checkout things, but there was only one left, and I barely saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I got it last minute. Because I saw it and I was like, I didn't even see dragon fruit. I didn't even see this. I just saw this pink color, and I saw the pink label, and I was like, dragon fruit. Yeah, I really hope Fanta keeps this flavor, though. I'm gonna have to go get a 12-pack of this. I really hope Fanta keeps that flavor, and that they don't discontinue it. I don't think Fanta's very popular for, discontinuing flavors. They don't do it very often, but when they do, it's always the best flavor. I haven't been seeing much strawberry Fanta around in bottles recently, so I'm a little scared it's been discontinued, but it could just be it's a little scarce to begin with. So yeah, for the last few minutes of this video, like I always do, future taste tests, because if you're watching this far into the video, you probably care about the taste test that will come in the future. There actually is one that I can't do now. I can do a small review. It won't be a small taste test, but it'll be a small review. I don't have the other can with me, but, these came out. Liquid Death Sparkling Water, and I did a video on them. I don't know how, I swear to God I don't know how. Last video I did, my 100th taste test, when I went to go upload the Liquid Death video, but then I stopped it mid-upload because I realized that would have been my 100th taste test, which I didn't want it to be. So I stopped the upload, but then this morning, when I said, okay, I'll just upload a taste test today, because honestly, I don't really feel like editing, you know, I don't feel like recording too much, I just want to stand here and try something, and also, I've been really excited to try this, and I've had it for, like, a few days, so I really wanted to try it. But that was not my original plan. Originally, I was just gonna lay in bed, and I already had the thumbnail done and everything. And just from my bed, I was gonna upload the Liquid Death taste test, which was on Severed Lime and, Buried Alive, I didn't do Mango Chainsaw because I didn't think I'd like it because it's mango. I'm not gonna redo the video because it'd be lying. But, yeah, I went to go upload it, and the video wasn't in my gallery. So if any of you, like, my phone doesn't have a gallery, it has Google Photos, so if any of you guys know what could have happened, now that I think about it, I haven't really went to look in my trash, so maybe I should go look for that. But if it's not, then I don't know what to do. So, yeah. But yeah, the Severed Lime one is really good. I got a 12-pack of that, and now it's almost gone. The Buried Alive one, not so much, but other people in my house drink it, so it's fine. It's okay, I just don't like it that much, but the Severed Lime one is really good. Again, the berry one, like, if you're asking what kind of berry, it's sort of like peach-ish, which is kind of weird, but also like raspberry, pear a little bit. I don't know. It's not the berry you think of. Because when you think of berry, you're probably thinking, oh, it's going to be blueberry and raspberry and blackberry flavor. It's not really that. There's a little bit of raspberry, but it mostly tastes like a peach or a pear. Which, those are technically berries, but not really. Like, you ever heard a banana's a berry because the seeds are on the inside, but a strawberry isn't because the seeds are on the outside? That's same logic, so you can technically say, like, a watermelon is a berry. But yeah, I don't know. But other than that, that was a taste test that, like, I mean, it was just sparkling water. So I don't think many people would have went to go watch it anyway. So it's not that big a deal that it got messed up. Maybe I'll still have it in my trash. I'll go look, but I'm guessing I don't. But other than that, other future taste tests that are coming up, there's a new Coke flavor that came out, which is actually very surprising because Coke doesn't come out with new flavors all that often. But it's called Coca-Cola Starlight, I think, and apparently it tastes like space. So I I don't know what that's gonna be. I'll try that here in a few days. That video will be uploaded in a few days. Um, but other than that, there are two new monster flavors that I still need to go over, and I haven't tried yet. Ultra PG Keen came out a while ago, and I just haven't gotten around to it because I've been a little wary about doing it because I don't think I'm gonna like it because it's peach. And if you don't know, I'm not a big fan of peach flavor. I don't know why. Just peach itself is fine. Okay, I'll eat just a peach, a fruit, but peach flavored drinks 90% of the time are ass. But then again, 90% of the time, maybe this monster drink is part of the 10%. There's also a new juice that came out. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was like Aussie Bay. Like Aussie is in someone from Australia. It was like Aussie. I think it was Aussie Bay something. I don't know what the flavor description is. I just saw someone at my school who had the can, and I was like, oh, is that a new one? And then they showed it to me, but I didn't actually get a good look at it. I just remember Aussie something. But I'll get that one too, and that taste test will come out eventually. But also for the monster taste test, like, this is in the middle of the day, right? I'm doing this at, 5:04 p.m. I couldn't read the time for a minute. 5:04 p.m. is when I'm recording this. I'm not going to do a monster taste test at 5:04 p.m. because it's monster, you know, it's caffeine. And today's also Saturday, Sunday, which I forgot, so I have school tomorrow. Why? Anyway, that's it for this morning I woke up. Small story for anyone who cares. Video's basically over, so if you don't care about this small story, you can leave. Small story though. This morning I had, cause the Brawlhalla stream, right? You get the avatar for watching it. So I had an alarm set for when the stream started. And when my alarm went off, I thought it was my alarm for school because I was so confused. I was like, I swear it's Sunday, right? And then I saw that it was light outside, and then I remembered that I set an alarm for the stream. Okay, that's it for the story. Anyway, Fanta Dragonfruit, in my opinion, the new best Fanta flavor. It depends on your opinion. You know, it's mine. Technically speaking, an opinion can't be wrong. So, but anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. And Klein Den out. Definitely worth buying and trying.